Broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Excuse me, guys. Jim, Jock, Randy, Sue, good morning. Guys, very good morning. Dijan, good morning. Donna. Guys, it is Friday, September 4th. Patrick, good morning. And we, of course, have non-farm payrolls at 8:30. Consequently, and this should go without saying, and y'all should be aware of it. Dan, good morning. I do not have any bots on. If you guys are running bots ahead of major economic news, I think it's a mistake. But again, you should be aware of what we have on a daily basis for news. Good morning, Rich. I am not running any bots and will not until after 8:30. Okay? Guys, good morning. If you're here on trial, good morning and welcome back for what will be, for the most of you, uh, the last day of your trials. It's been a very good week. Salem, good morning. Been a very good week, guys. Bots rebounded after Monday and Tuesday and are green on the week, well green on the week. And order flow trades have been just dynamic. In any event, guys, we're here. We're going to wrap up the week. For those of you that are on trial, or if you're a newer member, maybe you haven't been in the room in a bit, on Fridays, I generally trade fairly easy. I want to be done somewhere about 10:30, quarter to 11. And for my trial members, I'll give you guys a fairly brief presentation of the room and what your options are for membership. And then I'll let you guys get on with your week. For those of you that are on trial, we hope certainly to have you with us Monday. Kadi, good morning. Again, guys, we have non-farm payrolls today. So if you're joining late, I am not running any robots. I don't anticipate taking any trades. Well, I can tell you I probably will not take any trades till after we get past this news. Yesterday was and Monday's a holiday. Thank you. You're right. And yesterday was just dynamic. I mean, that's a once in a, if we get a trade like that every 3 months, we'd be thrilled. Yesterday was a simple trade. I mean, it was a directional move. Let me read the disclaimer. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. There is your government required disclaimer. Guys, just quickly looking around. NASDAQ has small sellers at the moment. We've got 130 net sellers overnight. You've got small net buying in silver, 30 some odd contracts. Basically flat on gold. I think we have 6 net buyers at the moment. Small net sellers in Russell, 166, 202 net sellers in the YM, and about 1,400 net sellers. Good morning, Yannick. Carl, good morning. Todd, good morning. And in crude, we have 404 net buyers. That's pretty funny. Let me take a look at volume just for the heck of it. A lot of volume, 157,000 contracts, a lot of volume. We've got very big overnight volume, guys. One of the things that you may wish to do, some of you guys that may not be trading with, super souped up computers, if you have charts that you are not using, you may want to minimize them simply because if we have that kind of volume now, we may get, an abundance of volume at 9:30 and it will lock you up. Mohammed, good morning. Very good morning. Anybody have any questions? Any of my trials have any questions? Glenn, good morning. Hey, Tom, good morning. Glenn, I see you in the room today for the first day. So if you're in the room or you're paying attention at this point, what I would ask is that, yeah, good morning. Just kind of hang out today. I had you in today just for the heck of it. Usually, ordinarily I wouldn't start a trial on a Friday, but I figured nothing. On Mondays, this coming week it'll be Tuesday because of the holiday on Monday, but Monday is when I really go through the room and what you'll see and what you can expect to see, etc. So if you'll just patiently wait until Tuesday. When you're talking about buyers or sellers, are you yes, I'm looking at my order flow, but that was for volume, but on your robot charts, I have delta on all my charts. So I'm looking at delta. Right? I'm interested in knowing what went on overnight. I don't think NASDAQ's going a whole lot higher. Again, we have news, so who knows? Who knows? I mean, it could be a huge job. It could be a huge beat. ES looks like it can trade to 34.65 if it gets a little oomph. NASDAQ at the moment, the top of the range that I see is right about 11,700. Pay attention. If NASDAQ drops below 582, it gets whacked again. I mean, they will probably hit it below 582. Guys, we were due for this. I mean, we needed it. This thing had gone, NASDAQ's been parabolic for weeks and weeks. Gold still trading in a smaller range. Again, a lot of this will change at, good morning, Chris. Shri, good morning. A lot of this will change, fellas, after 8:30. Ali, good morning. Guys, I'm going to take a very quick break. I'll be right back. There's nothing going on, so sit tight. We're waiting on non-farm payroll. So we are fired up. Targets hit everywhere, fellas. YM, targets hit. ES, targets hit. I mean, is there a cut and dry thing, Dana? Targets hit. All targets hit. Russell, YM, and ES. All right, ES just went short, guys, on the Uniranco. I can't move it. It's frozen on the open here. My chart's frozen, but ES is short on the Unirenko. Damn chart is still frozen. Well, that 05 pulled back about 15 handles, though. Buyers in the NASDAQ. That 05 was a good entry. It took a little bit of heat, but look at this. You're up 55, 60 handles. Anybody take the 05 entry? Anybody take 05 entry on NASDAQ? Okay. 07. Guys, this is the trade of the friggin' day. Right there at the open. Took a little heat. Took a little heat. Small sell buyers in gold at the moment. Nice, Chris. Nice job. Guys, if you took that freaking 05, you have over 100 handles. Over 100 handles, fellas. 100. I mean, Chris, there's, look, it seems to get out early and all targets hit. What are you going to do? It's still going. There's nothing I can do about that. You can move your target. You can move targets. I mean, who saw this coming? I did not see a 120-point move. I did not have this. Yeah, just click off and I don't know what filled where. I mean, this is an absurdly stupid trade on a huge beat. Huge beat. Huge beat. We would need a pullback. Let it pull back. Let them pull back, guys. That's the YM. YM on the bot just got first target as well. This will be done for the day. It's already gotten the short targets. It's already gotten first target here. Stop filled on what? I don't see anything that's taken a trade. Unless silver did. No, that's off.
Target filled. Stop filled.
Good morning, James. You are running late this morning, brother. I don't have a. I mean, I don't have anything yet. Yeah, I gave the long at. I gave the long suggestion at 7:05. 7:05. Not 8:05. 7:05. I didn't see this coming. I mean, it was a big beat on unemployment and jobs. There's not much I can do here, guys. With the NASDAQ, I mean, it's got to pull back a ton. They had 28, almost 900 buyers, guys. I'd like to see it pull back. I mean, in a perfect world to 735, but I doubt it. Maybe. Not with 30 sellers, it's not. Well, it's coming back to 79 anyways. All right, so I'm done with this Unirenco, guys. This is done. It's up 575. Done. 2 trades. I'm shutting it off. ES.
Order canceled.
Let me look at the YM. You gotta be kidding me.
Order filled.
Hang on, guys.
Order filled. Order.
I'm trying to reload a chart here. we go. Nice job. All right, off. Somebody tell me what the tick range is on the NASDAQ. Anybody know? Anybody know what the tick range is on the NASDAQ, fellas? Jeez. Somebody says 532. Somebody says 600, 300. What is it? Pam, I think you are 300 ticks off. All right, mid threes. All right, let it pull back, guys. I mean, that was a meteoric, stratospheric, just an insane move. I mean, the ES is goofy as well. The ES is just goofy. Looks like we're going to come all the way back down to where we broke out from. I mean, it's just goofy. ES is at 65 half. Got another trade on the 6 range on the ES. It hit target, didn't fill it. Hit it to the tick and didn't fill. There's first target on the ES. Out at break even. I'm done with the trade. I'm done with this chart for the day. It's up 462.50. It's done. I'm shutting them all off, guys, as they make money. They're done. Again, this is why we may have different results. I don't know what you're talking about, Albert. I have never even turned the range chart on. You want to try to trade that at 500 ticks? Forget it. We've just come all the way back down. Everybody relax. I mean, this is NQ now at 530. Holy shnikes. Look at that Dom. I mean, you could literally hit buy market and be 30 ticks different between what you think you see and where you get a fill. I mean, that is a shnikes. I don't know what you're talking about. Horizontal green and red line. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, ES I see is 74. That's silver is like a silver color, Rick. I have no idea. What do you mean? What does it look like? That's kind of a vague question, isn't it? What do you mean? What does it look like? You mean long or short? I mean, right now, guys, if you guys have made your money, I would be really careful and really judicious. Up 450, Salem, done for the day. Nice job. See you on Tuesday. Guys, do not forget the link for the trade room expires today. I will be doing a new link and placing it in the room or in the member area. $648 tick range on the NASDAQ? Good Lord. I mean, seriously, it looks like they're going to sell them all off. Just let them do what they're going to do, guys. I mean, in my opinion, you don't want to get caught up in this trying to trade right now the NASDAQ. Let's see. Hang on, Jim. You were telling your broker about me, and he said, wow, he's going to check it out for a week. He's been doing it for 25 years. Yeah, but those guys are different. They're not trading. I mean, they're not traders. And, it's a different style. I mean, if I had to try to pick stocks, I'd be like, I'd have to look at charts to do it. But if I had to try to trade them, I would be lost. If the ES breaks 54, it comes down to 51. It's a short. ES is a short. It's trying to come down. It's bouncing here, but it's going to short, guys. I mean, this is awfully volatile, guys. This is not, these are not simple trades here. And if you don't like volatility, take your ball and go home. Seriously, if you've made money, keep it. I'm not sure what you're talking about range, Chris. No. It's tick range. It's an indicator that I have that calculates the tick range over 3-minute candles, 9 minutes, and then it adjusts every 3 minutes. So put this in perspective. When the NASDAQ, the NASDAQ trades really well in a, 30 to 60 tick range. When we start hitting 3 and 4 and 500 ticks, it's out of control. I mean, it may slow down at 10 o'clock. I mean, I'm looking for trades, fellas. Anybody take the ES short? I gave you guys the ES short below 54. 51 was first target. I mean, there's a quick 3 handles if anybody was interested and took it. Anybody take that? Okay. I mean, it's 3 handles, guys. If it breaks 46, it's going to 40. A break of 46 is going to 40. The ES is easier to trade today than the damned NASDAQ. I mean, the NASDAQ is seriously out of control. I don't even think a taser will work on the NASDAQ today. Guys, watch 8250. NASDAQ breaks 8250. It gets slammed. NASDAQ breaks 8250. It gets slammed. I mean, it barely held it. Guys, this is moving so fast on the NASDAQ that it's really tough to get a trade in. The ES is just, I mean, they're both out of control. Seriously, the 97 tick range in the ES, you can't, I mean, guys, again, you're going to take some serious heat on these trades. 720 ticks right now on the NASDAQ? We can't trade that. You can't trade that. I'm telling you guys, you can't trade it. You can try. You better, if you're using a small stop, you forget about it. You'll enter a trade and be stopped right out. You guys have smaller accounts. Again, I'm not your financial advisor, but I would say you probably don't want to trade. I would stay the hell away from the NASDAQ, guys. I mean, it's got to come below 200 to be even remotely, in my opinion, reasonable. Is this dynamic future short gas a result? I'm not sure what you're asking me, Greg. ES could bounce back to 55 and then 65. Could. I don't know that it does, but that's the range it's in. And it's got 10,000 net buyers. It's building a little bit of a bear flag on a small time frame. My YM is up $40, but I shut it off. Again, you guys don't listen. You guys don't listen. I said I'm shutting them off as they make money. Look at the volatility today, guys. Is this the day you really guys want to be trading? I mean, be very careful if you're trading small accounts. I mean, I'm not even sure you want to be trading, period. Shutting bots off up 865 on one contract. Yeah, it's a good day to trade sim. I agree. Here comes the NASDAQ. It just blew that 82. Just blew that 82. 20 handles in a hurry. All right, Vay, stop. It just got the target, guys. First target's off. 52 handles. It's done. I killed the targets. Yeah, we're back to March Madness. I suggested the 82 short. If anybody took it, you guys are loving life. Anybody take it? Anybody take the 82 short? Did anybody take it? Okay, Kyle. Guys, you are loving life. This is a $5,000, could have been a $5,000 trade here, guys. Look at this trade. I killed the targets. ES is headed to 2450. Guys, let me be clear about one thing, okay? When you folks tell me I made $1, or I made $1 million, or I made somewhere in between, and I repeat that, I take you at face value. Okay. I have never seen anybody's brokerage statement. Nobody has ever sent me a statement to corroborate what they're telling me. I presume that what you're telling me is true. Okay. It's not an endorsement. That's not a self-touting. You should be a member here. I'm the best. Buy a membership. None of that garbage. Okay. I'm happy for my members that tell me they're making money. That's all that is. I mean, this is just stupid. This is stupid right now. 120, 30 point move to the upside, and now an even bigger measured move to the downside. This is insanity. This is crazy. I'm happy to watch it. Second target here on the 3-minute bot, guys, is 140 handles. This is utterly insane. Shut that off for the day. Done. Done. I can't find, guys, I cannot find a trade at this point. It's directionally down, much like yesterday. Let them sell them. There's nothing I can do. I gave you guys the breaks as I saw them. I have no break at this point. The bots are just tearing it up today. Just killing it, guys. It is nuts. I mean, it is nuts. There's not even nothing I can do. I cannot trade this small time frame stuff, guys. It is just crazy. I don't know, Rick. I mean, this is a pullback. This is a long overdue pullback in this stupid uptrend. Micheline, it's not possible. I can tell you with categoric certainty that is categorically impossible for it to do. And I'll tell you why. There's no signal being sent. Okay. So it's one of two things. Either you're not using, I hope you're not using tabs, right? Are you using tabs? Are you using tabs? No. Okay. Then you have another chart that took a trade. If your bot is off, it is categorically 100%. Silver and gold aren't doing anything. I mean, this is right. This is, God dang it. It's so fast. I'm missing trades everywhere, guys, on the NASDAQ. I could have been long at 43. The ES, I should have been long at 39. They're just so fast. I can't catch them. Silver and gold is starting to get a bid now. There's first target. There's first target on the YM. On the Russell, on the bot. And back and out on the pullback. It's only 1,000 sellers, guys, and let me reload historical data here on a chart. Okay. I mean, there we go. Okay. Well, there's first target on, man, they just played with that YM. There's first target, guys, on, I mean, we're getting slow as all heck. We're just sideways now. There's both targets. This should be close to green or green. This will be done. Done. Up 140. Done. All right, Tom. See you. Yeah, it's been a good week. Look at this. That's points, not ticks. 245 points it's going for. Not ticks. I get any pullback in this candle and I'm selling it. All right, guys. All right, fellas. Guys, for my members, I'm done for the day. I'm going to go over totals in a minute here. We don't measure those tick ranges, Shri. It's an indicator that I have. Guys, I'm going to caution you. I'm done for the day. If you guys haven't made, your money because you didn't take any trades, whatever the case may be, I would be very, very leery of taking any trades today. And if you guys are profitable, I would say keep your money. I mean, this was I can't even move my analyzer, guys. So I'm going to give you my totals one by one. Are you guys ready? ES on the 8 range is up 462.50. YM on the Unirenko up 575. YM on the 3-minute up $40, $40. Nothing in crude, nothing in bonds. Hang on, guys. Silver on the 6 range up 425. Silver on the Unirenko up 1,700. NASDAQ on the 3-minute, which has now exceeded that third target at 245 points, up $3,965. I have no trades on gold on the 3-minute. Gold on the 377 tick is up $920. Russell is up 140. And the only thing that I have down is my ES on the Unirenko is down $75. So here is, hang on, guys. I mean, I'm locked up on a bunch of stuff. So this is, hang on, daily bot total plus 7,872.50. There's your daily bot total, guys. You missed something, Mike. Ali got 81.52. I got 78.72. Mike got 45.72. I can't move my analyzer, guys. I'm frozen. I have charts that are frozen. I can't move anything. $78.72.50. That's what I got. That's the official record. Yeah, it was a big day, guys. Big. Look at this NASDAQ. I hate to say this, guys. I sold 371 and covered at 340. In any event, nice job, Mike. Good job. Mike is up over $4,000 in SIM. I want to be clear, in SIM. You're welcome, Jim. All right, fellas. You guys that are members can take off. I know this is unreal, Tom. If you guys are members, y'all can take off because I'm done. I got charts that are frozen. I mean, look at this NASDAQ, guys. It's just going. 11,254. It's about time. I mean, listen, I'm loving this. you know what? I would be willing to bet my chart's frozen. I'll bet you on the daily basis, the NASDAQ on the daily chart is starting to roll over. I can't get a chart. Thank you, Dana. Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. Guys, if you guys are members, you want to take off, you guys can take off. Nothing here to see. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the week. I'm done until Tuesday. The volatility never really slowed down. 640 tick range still. This is utterly insane. You can't trade this mess, right? In any event, for my trial members, I want to first thank you guys for sitting in this week. Okay. I appreciate your time. I am always appreciative and respectful of those of you guys that come in every day and sit here. I sincerely hope that, one, it was profitable for you, and two, you guys have seen something that you're not seeing in any other room. I know for a fact you are not, but again, I hope that you guys have seen trading and trading styles, well, whether it's relative or related to the bot and or related to order flow. So along those lines, you guys have now to make a decision, right? It's decision time. On a daily basis, I have sent y'all an email which has outlined the membership options. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. All right, just for the sake of it. So your first option, okay, is to purchase the robot, which comes with 3 months in the room. Okay, the room is no additional cost. Okay, with the robot and 3 months in the room, you guys will learn how to trade the robot. Ideally, when is the best time to use the robots? What times are we trading them, et cetera, et cetera. In addition, okay, you guys will be added to, okay, you guys get added to member Skype, access to member area, and the member Skype and the member area are permanent, even after the 3 months. At the end of 3 months, you have the option to stay in the room at $199 a month. If you want to stay, you stay. It's $199 a month. If you don't think my trade calls are worth $199 a month, then you can, certainly move on. And if you think my trade calls are worth $199 a month, then you can stick around. Okay. That is option number one. Normal price is $24.97 through 5 p.m. today, not 5 p.m. tomorrow, not Tuesday of next week, not Thursday of next month. $21.97. Okay. And you own the robot for life. The robot is yours for life. Okay. Anytime we update the robot, anytime we add something to it, no charge. All upgrades and updates are free of charge. Okay. Option number two is an annual membership. The annual membership includes everything that you see above. It is obviously 12 months in the room. The bot is included. Okay. "12 months in the room." That is normally priced at $39.97 through 5 o'clock today, $34.97. Okay. There is one last membership, and that's the mentorship. This is a 2-year membership. 2 years in the room. Okay, 2 years in the room. Included in this, it includes the bot, and it includes my order flow indicator. So if you want to learn to trade order flow, maybe you've liked the order flow trades that I've given or you've seen throughout the week, maybe you'd like to learn to trade order flow. Okay. The mentorship is the only membership that I trade or teach, I should say, that I teach order flow. Okay. It's done in a group setting. We meet once a week. In fact, it starts today. We meet once a week. Sessions are recorded and then will be sent to you. So if you want to learn order flow and not just trade robotically, that is the only membership that offers that. That is $49.97. There is no discount. Okay. So again, the robot includes 3 months in the room at no added cost to the room. Over the next 3 months, you will experience what you've experienced this week. Robot trades, my order flow suggestions, etc. All 3 of these memberships, you are added to member Skype. That's permanent. You are always will have access to the member area, which is where the chart settings So this is where the member area is on the main website. And here's what we have. Here are all the chart settings that we're currently trading. These are all educational videos. Okay. No, you don't, Mark. No. No. So if you're a member and you get to the end of your 3 months and you want to stay, if I'm understanding you correctly, Mark, you're saying, well, that annual breaks down to $149 a month. Can I stay for $149? No, I thought it was clear. It's $199 a month. If you want to go to an annual membership, what you can do is you can say, okay, well, I've been a member in the room for 3 months. I paid $21.97. The annual membership is $34.97. For $1,500, you can upgrade, but I won't do it monthly. Does that make sense? Won't be billed monthly. You'll have to make one single payment. For anybody that may want to start out, say, with the robot, and then maybe in 2 months or 3 months, decide they want to go to an annual or even a mentorship, I will always give full credit for whatever you have. So if you paid $21.97, I will always give you credit toward an upgraded membership. Do any of my trial members have any questions, guys? Anybody have any questions? Yes, Glenn. 2 years. You have 2 years in this room. 2 years. I mean, guys, we have straight, completely capitulated. That is correct, Stephen. I have sent you the link. We have straight rolled over and died in the NASDAQ and the ES. I mean, it is a straight gunshot to the head. I mean, it's seriously insane. Do any of my trial members have any questions? All right, fellas, I will send to each of you as trials one final email today. I will do it as soon as I close the room in a matter of minutes here. You should have all decided by now what you're doing. You've seen me for a week. You've seen the trades for a week. You've been involved in the room for a week. You've had the opportunity to ask questions for a week. Some of you have, some of you have not. If you guys have been around the block and you've been any place and you have something to compare this to, all right, Glenn, see you Tuesday. Don't forget, it's a new link, Glenn, which I'll be sending tomorrow for next week, okay? This link expires today. For those of you guys that have something to compare it to, then you should see the obvious difference in what we're doing in this room, okay? Guys, I want to thank you again as trials. For my members, guys, have a wonderful holiday. I guess it's the last holiday ahead of, well, I guess we have a holiday in A little bit later, I will be, Kyle. I guess we have a holiday in early October. We'll have a 3-day weekend then as well, right? President's Day or something like that. Isn't that a holiday? But I think this is the last holiday until then. So, guys, I will see you all Tuesday. Have a blessed weekend. Anybody needs me, call me, email me, Skype me.